All right, so for this problem, we have 11,647 divided by 19, and we're going to again round it to a one-digit fact, and then estimate, and then in step B, we will use a calculator to find the quotient, and this time I wrote that down there. We're really supposed to be writing it. And as I said before, please follow along and try it out for yourself, because this is really important in understanding how we're estimating and our thought processes for why we're doing it that way. So here, let's look at our divisor, and it is 19. Red. And 19 is very close to the 10, the multiple of 10, 20. It's close to 20. So we will round it to 20. And I want a nice, easy number for our dividend inside the house. We have 11,647. And I lost my place, sorry. We could keep it at 11, sorry, or round it up to 12. And since I have 20 here, I think that will be more manageable to round it up to 12,000. So we're going to take this 11, round it up to 12, so that we have 12,000, because multiples of 2 don't typically go well into odd numbers. And everything after the 11 is going to be a 0. Look at that. I actually made a nice 0 this time. Spoke too soon. Okay, so let's make it a one-digit fact. So we're going to get rid of U and U and U and U. And that will give us the arithmetic fact of 12 divided by 2. And we know that 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we're thinking about this in terms of tens. So 2 tens, we're going to ignore this guy because he's the 10 that we're taking out. So 2 tens will be our divisor, and 1,200 tens will be our dividend inside the house. 1,200 tens divided by 2 tens will give us 600 tens. Well, that is sloppy. So that means that when we're looking at the, when we get out our calculators, and in fact, I'll give you a couple seconds to get your calculator and find the quotient. And when we calculate, we find that the quotient is 613. I don't want to spoil this one for you guys because I feel like I'm doing all the work. And our estimate was 600, which is pretty close to 613. So I want you to think about a pattern now. In exercise 1, let me go back to my notes. We had our divisor was 11. The number outside the house was 11. That's awfully close to 10. And in this case, our divisor is 19. The number outside the house is 19, which is awfully close to 20. So we might be noticing a pattern that when the number that you're dividing by, the divisor, when that's close to 10, your estimate is going to be closer to the actual answer.